Apparently, Jamaica, Jean and Panton's attorney is listening to Partner Draw TV. Why do I say that? Why do I say that? Hold a second. Panton's attorney decided. Hold on, let me find this thing. All right. The lone accused in the multi-billion-dollar fraud investigation, Jean and Panton, is pushing for access to the Kroll report to use it as a part of her defense in the trial. That's interesting, you know. Panton's legal team, which is requesting disclosure of the document, along with other reports prepared by the Financial Services Commission, as well as other internal and external audits, has been instructed by the court to put the request in writing to the office of the DPP. The Kroll report was done by the United Kingdom Forensic Auditors, Kroll Associates, at the request of the government for the SSL investigation. It was submitted from November 2023. During a plea and case management hearing, Home Circuit Court on March 20, before Justice Vinette Graham Allen, Attorney at Law Sylvester Hemmings expressed concerns about the disclosure of certain documents, including the Kroll report. The prosecution, however, indicated that it has made full disclosure of all the documents that it intends to rely on and ready to proceed. So Paula Llewellyn not plan to use the Kroll report in the trial, because Paula never put the Kroll report a part of her submission. I don't think Jamaica heard that, you know. Paula Llewellyn, who are the prosecutory persons in this case, did not put the Kroll report as a part of its evidences in the trial. What can go so? I don't think you heard that, you know. Jamaica, the Director of Public Prosecution, did not put the Kroll report as a part of our evidence and submission to put forward in the case. And Jamaica paid billions of dollars for the Kroll report. So Jean and Panton attorneys, Jamaica, said no. You cannot go to trial and I can't access the Kroll report. You know why the Kroll report is important to Jean and Panton, Jamaica? Because as Jean and attorney says, there are plausibilities that Jean signed an affidavit and was forced to have done so. So the attorneys want the Kroll report as a part of their defense submissions. Only don't know that I got hurt up. When Jean figure cross-examine and depend the stance, and the attorney say in the section of the report, it said that this account, can you tell us who gives you, who signs up, who does these things, who sends the money, who is the authorized signature? That then will be discussed in court, Jamaica. You heard what I said today. When the attorneys decide to say she was forced under duress to put out what she put out, Jamaica. So the Kroll report is going going to expose the belly of the fraud. The Kroll report will have to be discussed in open court. The Kroll report, Jamaica. The Kroll report is going to expose the belly of the beast. And Paula Llewellyn and the office of the DPP, if they wanted to do Usain Bolt any justice, if they wanted to do the 200 plus investors any justice, why is the DPP not submitting the Kroll report as a part of our defense? Why isn't the DPP wanting to expand prosecutorial charges beyond Jean and Panton? Why isn't the DPP going through the report to say that XXX must be charged? And interestingly, Jamaica, the trial is not going to be done this year. So when the trial is to start, Paula Llewellyn will not be around. You don't heard what I said, Jamaica. When Paula Llewellyn, when the trial is about to start, Paula Llewellyn will not be the DPP. The trial is next year, not 2025. The trial already, from what I get to understand, is being pushed back for 2026. So this is all by design, to stall. This is all by design to stall the process, Jamaica. It is deliberate. Stalling the process because the process would have implicated many who wants to be a part of the next government. She's to leave office up September. She is to leave office September, Jamaica. She can't go beyond September. Jamaica, I'll say this to you. It's too much. I'm going to take a break, Jamaica, and when I come back, I'm going to take a break, and when I come back, we're going to journey down to Gardner House to hear some utterances from the constitutional minister. Call somebody and tell them to tune in now, because now is the raw political hour. Like up this live, Jamaica. Like up this live, because now is when I give you deep political analysis. Like up the live, Jamaica. And call somebody and tell them tune in now, because Andre Stevens going to talk up the things. And I find I love when me talk up these things in the nights, you know. And you know, my mouth run more when the super chat bless up. So bless up the super chat. Bless up the super chat, Jamaica, so me can talk up the things them tonight. You hear what I said? Bless up, bless up, bless up. Like up the live. Subscribe to the live. Jamaica, have you seen the IC press release today? The Integrity Commission's press release. Have you seen the Integrity Commission's press release? You don't see it. The IC put out a press release today, Jamaica. The Integrity Commission's requisitions public bodies to provide particulars of land and asset divestment, public-private partnership and acquisition activities. The Integrity Commission has requested 12 public bodies to provide, listen to this, Jamaica, to provide detailed particulars concerning all land, asset divestment, public-private partnership and acquisition transactions executed by them during the period of July 1, 2024 to December 31st, 2024. The Commission initiative, which will be supported by the new web-based system, is geared towards ensuring enhanced compliance, accountability, and transparency in respect of land, asset divestment, public-private partnership, and acquisition transactions executed. The data will be requisitioned biannually, every 2 years. Look at the names of the entities that the Integrity Commission. Look at the name of the entities that the Integrity Commission going to find out about assets and land and transfers and all of those things. Look how many of them in the office of the Prime Minister. No one is showing. National Housing Trust, where is that? Housing Agency of Jamaica is who that? Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, who is that? Urban Development Corporation, who is that? National Land Agency, who is that? Who them they fall under? Whose remits those fall under? I'm going to say it again. National Land Agency, who would fall under? Urban Development Corporation, who that fall under? Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, who that fall under? National Road Operating and Construction Company Limited, NRAC, who that fall under? Port Authority of Jamaica, who that fall under? National Housing Trust and the Housing Agency of Jamaica. Why the Integrity Commission going in that so much things that the Prime Minister?
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
Isn't it coincidental or isn't it ironic that of the 12 entities, most of them fall under the remits of the office of the Prime Minister? Housing Agency, NHT, Port Authority, NROC, Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, UDC, and National Land Agency. And if you look at the time frame that the Integrity Commission is going after, what is it that the Integrity Commission is going after? What land transactions happened? What assets happened between July 2024 to December 31, 2024? This is interesting. This is particularly very interesting, Jamaica. I find it's not like the Integrity Commission decided they are going into different ministries and pulling one entity. The Integrity Commission is going after a conglomerate. It's not even a conglomerate, but an association, most of which are aligned to the office of the Prime Minister. Something not right, man. Something that smell right, Jamaica. Very interesting indeed. Massive land grabbing, you know. You remember I tell you some time ago of the land grabbing exercises that is happening under this government.